Hey guys, so excited you are still here watching these videos for our super fun prize week that you've been a part of. I hope you've been having as much fun as I have and you've learned as much about Plexus, maybe even about yourself and about your friends that I have over this last week. It's been really, really great. I've loved it. I love hearing what Plexus products have done for people, what the business has done, and just how amazing it has been. So I am here to share my story with you. I guess I will start. I'm Amy Molesky. I'm an Emerald Ambassador with Plexus. And my story starts about 3.5 years ago. Um, I originally just signed up as a wholesale ambassador to get my products cheaper, and my husband needed to lose some weight. So he said, sure, I'll try the product. So that is what we did. We tried that first. He lost 35 pounds. He was feeling great. And in the process of that, my upline, who I had watched on Facebook post for a few months, that said, well, why don't you just start sharing about it? And I thought, nah, I don't, I've done MLMs before, network marketing, and it's just really not my thing. I don't want to do parties and that kind of thing and whatever, so I'm not really even going to share. And about a week later, she just said, really, you need to start sharing. So I started to share on Facebook and figured out quickly that friends and family, a lot of friends and family of mine needed these products for different health issues that they were having as well. And then it just went from there, because now it has been just an amazing journey, an amazing thing to be able to watch so many friends and family of mine feel better and just feel like who they really want to be, and get over some really, really, really strong health struggles. So it's been really great to be able to watch that. As far as the business goes, I didn't know I needed a business, but I'm so grateful that has come into our lives. I am a stay-at-home mom. I was a teacher, and I decided to stay home with my oldest, who is 14. So I have been home for a little over 14 years. It has been great to be able to be home and have that freedom with my kids and go into their classrooms and on field trips, and I've loved every minute of it. But we never had extra money. We never, we struggled. My husband was the sole breadwinner of our family. I would substitute teach here and there because I do love to teach for a little bit of extra money, but there was never a steady income from me. So I didn't ever really feel like I was contributing that way. So when Plexus came along, it was great. I have 3 kids. 2 of them are daughters that have special needs, and so I am a super busy person. We have lots of therapy to go to, medical bills to pay, just different things that the average mom and family don't have, but that Plexus has been able to help relieve a lot of that stress. So I can be home with my kids and go to the appointments that I need to go to, and we can also afford them and not have to put them on credit cards or have huge hospital bills in the long run. Right now we are debt-free when it comes to medical issues, which is big for our family. So I'm so grateful for Plexus. I'm grateful that I have a job, that I have a substantial income that I can bring in for our family, and that it can relieve those pressures from my husband as well as myself. So it's been awesome that way. So if you do know of anyone that needs a little bit of extra money or might have, struggles in that way, it has been great. It was, just the best thing that I could have ever done. So I'm so thankful for that. On to story with the products. We have lots of stories in our family of what it has done for me and my husband and my children, but we were talking today about the Ease line of products. So we have Ease Capsules and Ease Cream, which they are natural remedies for pain, which is huge, which is funny because I didn't start, even thinking about those products at all for a really long time when I started with Plexus. I think it's like a little known, that people don't know about our secret weapon for chronic pain. So imagine most people with arthritis, you think of them being in their 60s, 70s, 80s, living with chronic pain, and you think, oh, that's super sad. Well, what you may not know is that 1 in 300,000 children in the United States also have arthritis, and one of those happens to be my sweet daughter, Hannah. She was diagnosed when she was 3, and she has lived with pain until now, which she's almost 11. So imagine for 8 years to be living in pain. She takes weekly chemotherapy shots. She does a lot of things for the inflammation. We also do quite a few of the Plexus products for the actual inflammation. to relieve that. But the one thing I didn't even think about for her until just recently were the ease capsules and the ease cream. The cream for her is amazing. She has arthritis the most problem in her left knee. So imagine she is just a strong, brave girl though, and she will do what it takes. She signed up for Girls on the Run this semester because she really just wanted to be able to run with her friends, and it's been really hard for her. But when she comes home after practice, she can put that ease cream on her leg and feels better instantly. So she can be crying in pain at night and she'll ask me for it, and I will put it on there, no problem, and she loves it. It really, really helps with that. Also, she cannot take ibuprofen because, one, it's bad for her liver, and she already has liver issues due to the arthritis. But also, she can't take it because she takes another form of that for her arthritis. So when she does have extra pain and she needs extra pain relief, she can take all natural ease. So that's been a huge blessing for her and our family as well. And it's really funny because it's not just her. Of course, my husband, you know, as we age, we get aches and pains. My husband, he has a pinched nerve in his neck, and if he has not taken his ease capsules every day, I can tell by day 2 that he hasn't. He has super bad headache. He's super crabby. And just not himself. So I always, you know, hey, did you remember your ease? And he'll be like, oh, shoot, I forgot it yesterday and today. I'm like, I can tell. So he can totally tell the difference with that. Also, we were just on vacation in Florida, and not only was it myself, my husband, my father, my sister and brother-in-law, and we went to Disney. So imagine, you would think that Hannah would be the one that would be in a lot of pain after walking 12 miles at Disney from sun up till sundown, but actually the next day, all of us were feeling it. As we're getting a little bit older, those muscles are sore. The night before we went to bed that night, my dad said, do you have that cream with you? And I was like, oh, the ease cream, I sure do. Because he uses it every day as well. He has arthritis in his neck, he has a fused spine, and he also has arthritis in his back. And he uses the cream consistently every single day, and also uses the capsules instead of these huge horse pills that he used to take growing up because of his spine. When I was growing up, he used to have to take half of these horse pills, and he would be out of it when he was taking this giant pill, but he just had to for his back. And now he strictly just takes the ease capsules. They have really, really helped relieve a lot of his pain. He just drove back from Florida because he stays down there for half the year, and he drove back in 20 hours with no pain, you know, minimal pain, with making sure that he takes his ease capsules 3 times a day and also uses that ease cream at least every night. So I don't know if you know anybody else that has chronic pain, but if you do, then you need to make sure they try this, because I think it was Jana had said yesterday that our products are super strong, and they really are. I would never in a million years have thought that my dad would not be on those narcotics that he was on for me all growing up, and now he doesn't have to be. So it's definitely strong, definitely works. And like everything else with Plexus, there's a 60-day money-back guarantee, so try it for 60 days. It could change your life. Anyway, thanks so much for listening, and I hope you've had an awesome week listening to all of our testimonies about Plexus, and I hope to see you guys all around again soon. Bye.